vlogging. Typical Sunday, nothing special there. But we're on our way to an off-road park in the Ford Bronco. And this place is called Ray Rocks. They have been open for a few years now. I know in the very beginning, there's a few trails out there, but a lot of them are kind of like dead ends and stuff. And my point being, since it's been a few years since it's been open, there's a lot more trails out there now than what there had been prior. There's no dirt bikes allowed out there. I don't even think there's ATVs allowed, but side-by-sides and 4x4 vehicles. This place has over 500 acres worth of land for you to go get lost on, and believe me, there's plenty of posts where people do get lost out there. So don't worry about us. We have a drone if we need to. Brad Pack Media behind the camera. He'll fly that thing up in the air. He'll get us unlost if we do get lost. So yeah, we are on our way to Rayville, Missouri, where Ray Rocks is, and a little bit different style. No Explorer. We're still waiting to press those new bushings. So it looks like Ford has changed those bushings for that rear subframe on the Explorer. Just kind of backtracking here a little bit. The new ones I got are Ford OEM, bought them off eBay, and they look beefier than the stock ones. So yes, Explorer's still down. I can still drive it, but need to take it to the dealership and get those pressed out and get the new ones pressed in, and we'll be ready to go. So Bronco action today, Ray Rocks off-road. Got the drone, got the ghost mount with the GoPro mounted on the back like we usually would in the Explorer. And we're just gonna go see what we can get into today. I got, like I said, Brad Pack behind the camera, got my wife back here, got my daughter back here, my brother's behind us. We're gonna have family fun today. Here we go. You know what kind of fuel we just put in here?
Nope.
93 octane, do you know why?
Turbo?
Because turbo, folks, good Lord. You know how many posts I get to see about what fuel you run, and I run 87 and it runs fine? Yeah, I'm sure it does, but gosh dang it. Do you value your vehicle's health, specifically your engine? Stop running crap fuel 87 in there. These have turbines. They got turbos, they make boost. Give it all the good fuel. 93, give it some 93, give it some timing. Let this thing roar. Premium, baby. Let me turn the GoPro on real quick. Hey babe, you got the map, right?
Yeah.
You know where we are right now? Where should we go? Dude, Bradley. So, genuine excitement because like, this is not stuff that we usually do. Oh, neat. Look at him go. Yeah, baby, we're gonna do all the stuff. This is so cool. I am. I'm going to all the hills. Let's go to this one. Oh shoot.
Yeah. I don't know if this is.
Whoa.
Whoa, this is so cool. Right, Mommy?
Yeah, this is pretty cool, maybe.
I hold on to that.
I gotta lift my seat up, dude. I can't see.
Okay.
I ever seen on my little
Whoa.
ride.
Here, let me get out. You want me to spot?
No, I think that one's too far.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
My God.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
baby.
god. We're stuck,
Dude,
Daddy.
there's no way. I gotta get out and see what that looks like.
I gotta get out too.
That one was sick, dude.
That was nuts.
Definitely hit a skid pan.
Oh, I heard it.
Skid plate. Dude, this stuff makes me want to do suspension mods to the old Ford Bronco here because this is super fun. I really want to lift it. First plans are maybe a 4-inch lift with these stock tires and whatnot, but this is killer, especially for a bone stock vehicle. right guys, out here at Ray Rocks, we didn't make it too long. We had about 45 minutes worth of fun until we came down here and about to blaze up that trail. And then all of a sudden we heard what sounded like an air compressor. It was not an air compressor, that was my tire. Actually kind of weird. If you look, it's right here. So there's nothing actually in the tire. It just looks like it ripped for whatever reason. Here's what I think happened. Brother made a good point. Rookies. Did not air down out here, and we are running just the factory what we would run on the street, which is 40 pounds of air in each one of these tires, and that's probably too much for even one of these little rocks to handle instead of the tire spreading around the rock. Probably just got lodged up in there and popped the tire. So we're definitely gonna air down, get this thing jacked up, using all the stuff that comes in the Ford Bronco. Get this spare on there, nice full-size spare, perfect. Air down the rest of the tires, we'll be good to go. That makes it. All right guys, Bronco, spare tire off the back, put it on the front, put that one on the back. We are up and ready, good to go. Just use the stuff that the Bronco came with. To be honest, rookies in the game, didn't bring any tools. We'll know that better for next time, but all the stuff that it came with worked out perfectly fine. We're gonna go hit this trail over here and then we're gonna go do some exploring. Gosh dang it, I want to spend money on this Bronco so bad now. I'd like to lift this thing maybe about 4 inches. And there's so many aftermarket parts for this Bronco too. For example, one, we already have some, like the intercooler. Shout out CV Fab, because this thing constantly looks pretty, because it's all exposed, all open, and the intercooler looks super good. Another thing that I would love to get on this Bronco is lighting. There are companies that make some insane lighting for this. So yeah, I'm gonna look into some lighting options for this thing. Maybe some pods somewhere. I definitely want to do some headlights, the tail lights, because there's some really fancy options out there. Being out here seriously makes me want to do all of it. I need more money. Oh yeah, now we're on the other side of that big ass thing there.
Look, I just break it.
Bronco, baby.
What happened?
Nothing.
Okay, guys, that is gonna conclude our trip out here, Rayville, Missouri to Ray Rocks. Holy cow, this place is huge, and I feel like we didn't even scratch the surface of where we could go, and it's just growing and the trails are getting bigger. This was a fantastic trip. We're actually gonna come back out here, I believe April 5th, and we'll have Brad Pack Media out here as well too. But at least this time we'll have a better idea of where we're going. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching this vlog. We'll see you later.